Okay, so as I was making the top of the box, my video camera stopped, and then after I got it set back up, it fell over. So I did do the top of the box and the inside of the top of the box. And now I'm working on the very top, getting it all decorated and adding different papers. So here we go. Like so. That. Okay. And let's take some of this that's going to, down on the side and tear a little bit of that. We're going to darken the edges of that. Okay. All right, and so on this, I think, let's see, it comes over this way, so I think I want to have it like that. I want to have it come over like that. A little piece that cuts off there and there. We're going to have a little bit more of this, but we're also going to have some torn glitter page. Ooh, it's not very easy to tear. Ooh. So maybe I'll do like this, and then we'll cover that because it's too hard to tear. We're going to cover this edge. Let's do it like this. Well, let me do it like this a little bit so that I can get that dark edge up there. That's kind of cool looking. Like that. Okay. So we're going to cover it like that. Bring it around to this side. Make sure I have plenty of glue. Okay, that's nice. And we'll have a nice big piece of this one. Let's just well, let's do like this, and then we'll put some pieces that go over the top. Yeah, let's do that. Put it clear over there so it wraps around. Okay.
Now this would be nice across there, possibly. Then I also have some of the brown that I have down on the underneath portion of the bottom. Let me see if you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah. Here we go. I'm going to wrap this over here. We're going to do that one right there. So we're going to cover all the dark edges. Okay. Then I had some of the green. Thought we would tear a little bit of the green as well. Remember, if I tear it towards myself, then it I have the white spaces that'll really take the dark. If I tear it away from myself, it's not the big white spaces. What's that? Oh, let me just go ahead and tear it all the way if I did that. Okay, so we'll put this like about here. That way it'll cover all of this and then go over the edge a bit. So I wanted to cover that whole thing and then take it over the edge a bit. I have to put, this is a little bit thick, so I have to put a little more glue. Not sure. No, I think that's good. Okay, and then that glue there. So let's do another little piece of the green down here. Like that. And if you don't like the way that looks, if you felt like there needed to be a little bit more text on top, you can do that, you know. To take away from those two being together, or I like this burgundy, so I hate to totally take away from that. But I might do this, and I might tear it a bit more. I really like the burgundy, so I hate to take away from that too much. There, that might be nice. That way it would take from the edge of the gold too. I like that. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is there's another piece of this dark that I kind of like, so maybe I'll put it over in this area. So, I like that a lot. There we go, that's kind of nice right there. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, like that maybe. That actually looks pretty good up there, doesn't it? Let's do that. Oh, I like that. That's kind of nice. Let's just take this ripped piece here. Whoa, it fell apart even. I like that dark stuff. Okay, so now this could totally be the top the way it is, or we can start adding metal pieces to it. We can add flowers to it. That's kind of cool, actually. I wonder if we should add just, this is a little bit dark to go up underneath here, but it's kind of cool. Now this has, oh, you know what I should do is put a little bit of the green that wraps around somewhere, because there's green inside. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I like that. Okay.
At this point, I decided I wanted to take the Distress ink, the vintage photo, and put it all around the gold edge to darken it up just a little bit. I thought it would look a lot nicer with the top. Okay, I was deciding on which kind of hinge that I was going to use, and I decided on lace because I thought that would look the best since it was a vintage box. And I decided to use the lace inside the box lid and outside the box lid.
Very shabby chic and vintage combination, so this would actually be okay to use for the hinge because I'm going to add a lot of stuff to it. Do the inside first. So it looks like right about here is going to be the perfect spot. So I'm going to cut it like this. Okay, we're going to see if that's wide enough. Well, I'm going to do this top part first. Okay. Okay, let's take and put this right along there. Hot. Okay. And I don't think I'm going to glue the inside down until I do the outside. So we're going to do this side on the top a little bit further. I got this glue gun so that I could have real precise glue, and it's actually, it has such a small amount coming out of it that it's getting on my nerves a little bit. I'm used to my other one that, you know, puts out quite a bit more. Quite a bit more glue. Okay. Or hook up my other camera. Okay, so that's for the outside. And that's for the inside. And I wanted this to be the hinge. And I think the outside is going to be utmost importance. So I think I almost should do it first. And then do the inside. And I can cut the piece off if I need to. Sorry it's so close. Oh, I better do. So I think what we should do is open it this way. Go ahead and glue it without tremendous amount of stretch, so that get another glue stick. Make sure it's closing the way I want it to close before it dries. There we go. Okay. We're going to put it like about here, I think. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure that that will stick enough to the fabric without some hot glue. So, you need a little bit of hot glue. Okay. And I'm going to get a bunch of, I may get some florals along with some metal pieces. I think that would be kind of cool looking. And another thing I'm going to do, and I should get it out right away, is I want to use some of the gold leafing. Let me do that right now. See what we think about that. I got some of this gilding flakes from Nuvo, and I really like them. They do fly away quite a bit, so I have another little box that I thought I would put some of them in, so that, because once you open this, see, it kind of goes crazy. There we go. And a little goes a long ways, and it goes everywhere. And if you have a fan going, it's something else. So I got this little brush to try to, there we go, yeah. Yeah, see, I thought we needed one that wasn't, that went down inside there a little bit more. And what you can actually do, you can actually put some of the double-sided tape, and it looks pretty cool. Or you can do some, I'm going to do a little bit over here just with some glue and see what we think about that. Let's see what we think about that. You can actually rub this to where it's smooth or leave it chunky looking. For this project, I think I would like it chunky looking rather than smooth. However, I could do some smooth. So see, that's kind of cool looking, especially if you put comes off in pieces, lots of different pieces. And then you can put the extra pieces back in, use those again. See how cool that is? That's way cool looking, I think. I love it. My hands. Let me get a baby wipe. And then you can, see the glue is still quite wet. I'll just let that sit for a little bit while. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some metal pieces and some flowers and come up with the idea that we're going to do on top, and then come up with the idea that we're going to hide the corners. So I'll be right back.
Okay, so I'm going to end part 2 right now, and then I'll get busy and put on part 3. And don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. We'll see all you good people later. Bye-bye.